Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, welcome to my video. Especially this video I would like to review the book, and especially for my assignment, that is Introduction to Literature. Before I to review the book, I will introduce myself. My name is Diyan Ekasari from 3F, and my lecturer is Mr. Basharuddin Al-Mubarak MPD. Okay, let's go into review the book. This is the book, Atomic Habits by James Clear. Turned out to be a lot interesting and is a best-selling book at Gramedia Indonesia. This book is available in two versions. There is English and Indonesian, and I booked the English version. Atomic Habits by James Clear is a self-improvement book that teaches how to build good habits and leave bad habits. This book describes achieving extraordinary results by changing small good routines. Okay, the first time I would like to review the cover. Front of cover, and the front of cover have the words Tiny Chang's Remarkable Results. Well, this is the concept of this book. What is habit? How is formed and how important is a habit? And what does it look a small but very impactful change in life? This book will contain a guide so that we who read it can more easily understand. But it's not a step 1, 2, 3. No, because it's not like that, but rather explain in more detail and use problems that we often encounter in everyday life. And then the second word is an easy and proven way to build good habits and break bad ones. An easy and proven way to build good habits and break bad ones. And of course, this is one of the advantage when you read this book. You will find ways to build good habits, and of course, they can really have a good impact on you. And the back cover. For the back cover, there are several opinions from figures who have read and proven that this book is indeed the best book, especially if you really want to develop yourself and want to fulfill your goals. This book is very suitable. One opinion is a wonderfully practical and very useful book by Mark Manson. Okay, after I read this book, I have 2 points and I will give to you. And the first is focus on the interest circle in chapter 2. Although much has been heard in other places, there is still a lot that can be learned in this book. What I like most is the theory of 3 layers of behavior change, but the innermost is identity, then the process, and the utmost is result or outcomes. Clear sight, that is, if we start from the outer circle, we feel like we don't have the steering wheel in changing our behavior. The focus is so on results, not the biggest reason why we need to change or make new habits. Now, if we focus on what, why, or identity we want to form, what we want to be, it will be further clarify our steps in changing bad habits or forming good habits. The second point is 2 minutes rules. Then there is also the capture of the 2 minutes rule. What is the heck is this? So in the 2-minute rule, Clear said that it's usually the hardest to carry out the habit because we already imagine the wake. So instead of focusing on this heavy thing, try to focus on doing something that can be done in the first 2 minutes to trigger us to continue its activities. For example, instead of focusing on the whole book or 1 hour of reading book, it is better to start by reading 1 full page. Or if you want to make a habit of running in the morning, from focusing on running, it is better to focus on wearing shoes first, right? If you already wearing running shoes, you have to run. Instead of engineering the perfect habit from the start, go for the easy version. Okay, in the last, I will to say the conclusions of this book. Okay, the fault in the failure of the process of forming good habits is not with us, but in the system we choose. Where most of us, if we want to start something that is habit that we want to achieve, it's too passionate and eventually we become depressed and not enjoy the process that we run, and it will be temporary. Therefore, we can start from small things first and then develop, which must go through process by process. Well, that's a review of the book's Atomic Habits written by James Clear about easy and proven ways to form good habits and eliminate bad habits. That can be a big picture for grammars. As you can see, there are bullet points, always summaries of easy and proven ways to form good habits and break bad habits. Maybe this is video hopefully it's useful, and thank you for your attention. I do apologize when my video have the wrong says, and thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Not the same kid I used to be.